All right, y'all. We're back another video. We're back another reaction. We're here with Notre Dame versus Virginia Tech, the condensed game. We haven't seen Notre Dame in a while. And this is our first time seeing Virginia Tech this season, especially after losing, um, what's her name? Georgia Amore, and then the center they had last year. They got drafted to the Aces. Who was the ACC player of the year? I just forgot her name.
Talk to
Anyways,
Hannah
let's get into
Hidalgo,
it.
and now you see her with, as we said, all hands on deck around here are going to be something special. This one pulled off the boards by King.
Yeah, I don't think the crowd liked it, but it looked like they got it right. Rose Mishaw also picked up one on the very first possession.
Yeah, I mentioned that one, so that's a couple.
Mishaw also picked one up on
Hidalgo,
the very
Hannah
first
Hadouken.
possession.
Yeah, I mentioned that one, so that's a couple of quick.
Okay, so let me ask you guys a question, because I know Hannah was hurt for a couple of games, so kind of set her back just a little bit. Do y'all feel as if Hannah can still win National Player of the Year?
She's like a one-man press.
Got to feel like there's more than one individual out there wearing three. Well, there's more than one three up on the board. Here's White draining one for Virginia Tech. And the Hokies were off and running to start this one.
A big game against her. Felt like she didn't have a good game against NC State. She's been playing so well in the month of January for the Hokies. It'd be big if she can play well tonight.
California.
That's what I was thinking about, Elizabeth Kitten in the
It
intro.
puts the Hokies on the board, but just said and done, it would seem. But a good formula to try to hang around in this one, make it interesting.
Three. Good shot.
The whole fans. That'll do so. Wenzel shooting
6-5.
with a three
Virginia
of her
Tech.
own, and the Hokies have an early lead.
Good team. It's important to get off to a good start. The Hokies from beyond the arc did.
Good shot.
And as good as Notre Dame shoots it from three, you'd
Another
still
one?
rather have them do that while Karis Baker makes a three than get all the way into the lane.
Have you thought about getting an as-is cash offer for your home without the extra stress? Well, over at iBuy Central.
He averages 6.3 per contest as the St.
Miles
Minnesota
Shippey.
native. How about this lane to the bucket?
Now, I've seen the mock draft. Olivia Miles going second to the Seattle Storm.
Olivia Miles in the score sheet. Half, coach.
Yep.
Great guard.
Y'all see that happening or no?
I think that they want to share the love, right?
Because that's my biggest question too is next season. What does this team gonna look like next year if Olivia leaves, Citron leaves, Maddie Westbelt leaves?
She said it's definitely special.
Ooh, what does this even look like next year?
The game to share some love.
She will love this, however. Thank you
Because that will really change this Hannah versus Juju debate.
so much, Kyle. What a start out of the timeout for the Hokies as they keep building upon a strong beginning.
Who's the better player?
Across in an ACC conference game.
They don't pass.
Colors. She looks across the floor and sees her team playing some of their best basketball, at least in this clip, of game early.
Yeah, a great pass by Wenzel. We talked about her having to make good decisions. That was an excellent decision.
This is going to be familiar to her as well. First points for Carlin at Marquette before transfer.
Yeah, Koval into Carlin right there, and Notre Dame likes to go high-low. The Hokies say we can score.
Notre Dame starting out slow.
Too, Rose Mishaw.
16-9. Miles from miles away.
Touch on that three.
16-12.
Conventional but perfect as it tickles the twine.
Carlin with the illegal screen. Another turnover for Notre Dame.
Ripped.
There's that defense.
Now this straight takeaway for Hidalgo.
The pit bull herself. Hadouken.
How do you put into words?
Street Fighter Hannah.
Hidalgo.
Hannah Hadouken.
Contest for the sophomore. And in New Jersey, this is a team that they shoot it well, they rebound it well, solid in all facets. But Virginia Tech matching them to this point.
The New Jersey backcourt. I did see their magazine cover stuff.
Hidalgo gambled that time and
matching them to this point. Here's Nelson with a bucket.
Hidalgo gambled that time, and there's that penetration and transition.
Right back where it came from. Citron gathers
Hannah.
it up, keeps the possession alive. 5 to shoot.
Tough.
Guess who will? Hidalgo off the glass.
19-18.
Inside out and keep
Rebound.
on playing defense. That's where they have to win this thing.
You never give up on a possession. That's certainly the case here.
23-18.
Notre Dame boasts a tremendous advantage. Plus 10 in that category in rebounding coming in. Only plus 4 now. And the Hokies making every possession count. Little finger roll. Finished off with a little finger roll we talked about from Lonnie White.
Oh, that's a shot. That's drop.
One of the many solid possessions for Virginia Tech so far.
Muffin McGraw established this program.
Still play into
Maddie
those
plays a huge part in this
same
team.
principles. Well, and 3 of those turnovers, coach,
Especially
in
going
just
into
over
March
80
Madness is going to be a
seconds
huge
of
piece for
most
them
recent
going forward.
basketball action. So coming in bunches of late, having
Prime
none
example.
on this drive.
Two-way.
He told you
Speaking of
8-0 in
two-way,
the ACC.
I'll pass Citron corner 3, splash.
And continuing to shoot well from beyond the arc. This one dropped in by Citron.
Against Notre Dame.
What you loved about it,
28,
she made it
27.
clear to her players and to everybody involved. It comes from a place of wanting them to believe in themselves and believe in what they can do as well as what they do best. They have embraced that belief in this one tonight. It continues with a possession like this for the senior from Sweden. Matilda Eck has an and one chance coming.
Citron never
She
Tough
does have
player.
7 points already in this one, but
30 to
just 1 of
28.
4 from
It's
beyond the arc.
steal
That's
back
all
the
right.
other way.
She's a contributor in so many different ways.
Layup
A takeaway and lays it home.
30-30.
Yeah, she can do it, and that's why she's the second leading scorer.
Well, how do you get all this energy?
1 of 4.
Where does this come from?
Citron never
She does have
That's that jersey,
7 points already
that South
in this
Jersey,
one, but
that
just 1
dog,
of
that
4
pit bull.
from beyond the
Give
arc.
me that.
That's all right. She's
The
a
energy
contributor
to
in
have
so
this
many different
layup.
ways. A takeaway and lays it home.
Yeah, she can do
And
it. That's why she's the
here,
second leading scorer.
I told y'all ever since UConn, Hannah plays like a kid off of candy.
Algo changes to the
Kid
left
off of
hand.
sugar.
Sees plenty of space for King.
Gets a
and
steal,
King
fast
is
break
true from that
layup, and then
distance.
speed boost back in
Into
front
the
and play
basketball.
defense.
Notre Dame, rare situation
Miles,
so far in this one.
back inside.
Zipped back inside.
Carlin,
How about this turnaround?
34-30.
You talk about
Citron.
the light of the home crowd.
Another
Go
good
back to that
pass.
just for a moment. And yes, Notre Dame building a lead now, a lead of 6. More like 3 seconds once you look at it a little more in depth between the shot clock and the game clock. Boy, that
Shots!
more in depth between the shot clock and the game clock.
That was loud.
That looked to be right there. Flying.
And she was popping her
And out of
gums.
nowhere
Talking.
is Olivia Miles.
Preach.
He could
Screech.
do
Scream.
everything.
This is what
Talk that talk then. Anyway.
6-point lead for Notre Dame.
4
Virginia
seconds.
Tech with the basketball. It's going to have to be a quick catch and shoot.
2.
It is.
36-32.
Final possession of the half allows
Yeah,
the
that is
Hokies to
halftime.
She was still proud of the effort despite
Hannah's
the
wide
scoring
open.
streak
Could have
they
read
gave
it
up
book
at the end
cover
of
to
the half.
cover.
She was very
Wide
pleased
open.
because, as you mentioned, Mac, 11 turnovers forced by Notre Dame.
Just closes off those lanes so nicely.
Yeah, White, Eck, Baker. Who's going to step up
2.
for Virginia Tech? Matilda Eck says
41-34. 35-43.
Ask Coach
And off a
Ivy
step
about
back 2.
looking over on the other
Bucket.
bench and seeing Coach Duffy. And
It's
she
a
said, you know
bucket.
what? It just speaks to the impact of the Notre Dame program.
Press.
And the Continental United States, as some of the members, the clever members of our production crew pointed out today. Everything on the homeland has gone nice for Notre Dame this year.
pulling a little
Virginia
lead.
Tech within 3 of Notre
It's
Dame's total.
a
Notre Dame usually out
almost
rebounding opponents
interception.
by plus 10.
to Karis Baker down low. Hokies hanging on.
Baker in double figures.
Hidalgo.
She is 4 of
Hadouken.
7 from the floor with 10, but Hidalgo has an answer.
Does anybody on both
Street
ends
Fighter
of the
Hannah
floor.
from
Penetration.
way downtown.
And that can have as much to do with things outside your control at times. Here's a quick turnaround. Boy, that looked to be on target, but just off the mark for Baker.
Nice little one-on-one move by Karis Baker right there.
Mm.
Nice little one-on-one move by
Mm.
Karis Baker right there.
Y'all gotta remember, Hannah's like 5'5" to 5'6". So on NBA terms, that's like 5'11", 6 foot. It's like Gary Payton.
White, quick pass. Well, White, quick pass. Well, good adjustment to find a window.
He
And
played
then
up.
it's the latest chance for Baker that counts.
Last year, again, we talked about this.
He says that
Latest chance for Baker that counts.
that's all that matters. As long as you score, that's all that matters.
Tie a couple scores in a row.
Wentzel on the floor.
Put that.
Another fruitful possession for the Hokies. Takes it to single digits on the shot clock. Hidalgo zips a pass, just willed it in there, and the finish is just as true from King. Stays with it, though. Baker, it's been her night for Virginia Tech. Stays that way. Put back. true for King.
Notre Dame's starting to pull away a little bit.
The key bucket
61-46.
Notre Dame shows a little
And
zone
it has
on the
25.
baseline, out of bounds.
2 fouls.
The Hokies were ready for it.
Smell. 30-point game incoming. Another 30 piece from Hannah.
Fed way underneath.
Hokies again, ready for that zone.
Yeah. 10 has it. Oh, Baker couldn't get it to fall. What a hustle play.
Ooh.
Saves the possession.
10-point game. There's still a lot of time left.
Well, here are the
Still
3-point baskets traded a moment ago.
Yeah,
5 minutes.
May surprise you to know that's the first
Just under 6 minutes.
since the first quarter for a team
3 catch
that
fire.
utilized that as the main weapon. But the Irish answer with one of their own from Carla. Hidalgo now. Speaking of energy. From Carla. Hidalgo now. Speaking of energy.
I have to remember she's 5'5", 5'6".
Hidalgo.
She almost snapped her knee with the crossover. Crossover snapped her knees. Yikes. Then the tough floater.
She'll have the
yeah, she talking crazy. That jersey, boy. That jersey. That dog, that jersey. She almost snatched it.
When this possession comes to a halt, it's going to be Notre Dame out of bounds after what will be.
As I predicted that ball was going to go in, and it didn't.
Hidalgo's going to give a crack at it. You knew it was going to end the possession that way, right?
Just early, right?
A little ahead of the game. I mean, it
Throw it
really
up there. It's going to go in.
71-55.
Corner. Citron.
It really is the best description of this scenario because just
yeah, I should wrap this up, guys. 19. It's about that time to wrap this one on up. Carlin, catch fire.
Another 3. 90 seconds remaining in this one. What are your takeaways from seeing this Notre Dame squad live and in color here?
I think as good as advertised.
Notre Dame plays Louisville on Sunday.
Well, one thing you know about the Hokies, and it's been the mark.
Louisville's not ranked. That's tough.
You think about this stretch in the schedule. A little bit of a sly smile when we talked to the coaching staff about it concerning what was in front of them. Coaching staff about
Who is this on the floor? Miles?
In front of them.
Thought she was injured. Come on, the frustration.
Just enough touch.
I mean, this game's over with anyway, for the most part. 77-61, yeah, it's over with. Alrighty, let's get into the box score. Alright, let's start with Notre Dame first. Leah 2 King with 6 points, 12 rebounds, 34 minutes. Could have had a double-double, but, I mean, still won anyway. Maddie Westbelt with 5 in 20 minutes. Hidalgo with 30, 5 assists, couple boards, 37 minutes. Miles with 15, 4 assists, 39 minutes, pretty much played the entire game. Citron had 8. They have Citron top 3 in the draft, in that mock draft that I saw. Do y'all feel as if she's top 3? We'll find out when that time comes. Kay Koval with scratching the shoes on the court. Carlin with 12. Virginia Tech. Karis Baker with 17 and 11. Nice double-double. Pretty much played the entire game. 10 for Rose. Lonnie White with 5 in 28 minutes. That's some good cardio. Eck with 13. Wenzel with 5. Mackenzie Nelson with 8. Wells with free throw and Caleb Pearson at 4-15 from 3. Ooh. 65% from the free throw line. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the shooting. Definitely a lot of shooting practice next practice. Okay, let's see who Notre Dame plays next. Oh, well, obviously Louisville, but who's after that? Stanford, Cal, Pitt. We might watch those games, we might not. I don't know. But anyways, that is the end of this video off. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Just guys really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video, man.